Man, Lili, I love watching Lili play. I wish I would see more Lilies. You know what I mean? Um,
She's a cool
I mean,
character.
she's a very cool character and very technical, and I think that's why there's a large barrier for Lili players. Because majority of Lili players just use the stance, but a player who understands Lili really well knows how to use her movement, knows how to use her frame traps. Like look at this, great movement right there. Boom.
Lili, one of some of the best moves in the game. I wouldn't want it. She's also got that tricky gameplay, but she also carries a bit of fundamental-based gameplay as well, with the likes of having a down 4-1, a quick low. Not to mention she has the likes of very good punishment with 3-2 and a Goomba flip to get out of the wall situation right there from Trizzy. Nice awareness from Divine, who goes for the heat smash out of back turn, and then 4-4-4, down 4-1 right there, and another one off as a sidestep versus Gumball Watterson.
Oh man, I just realized what that was. I thought it was Blue's Clues or something. You know what I mean? No, but that is really sick. I now realize it's Gumball Watterson.
Yo, this is episode of Amazing World of Gumball is pretty different. I ain't never seen Gumball like cook this bad.
I never seen Gumball. When did he get this? When did he get this?
No.
When they write this in the show? I mean,
they wrote.
Let's be fair. The Amazing World of Gumball has so many references to like gaming and anime. It's just anything's possible. I feel like this would be a Amazing World of Gumball episode.
It definitely would be. We gotta talk about the fact that DivinexClarity has just put Trizzy up 2 rounds down right here. Trizzy gotta figure out something else to do here. Good breaking on a throw. That's definitely one trick. We gotta figure out what's the rest of it here as we lock them in with heat smash to the sidestep too, but the back turn incident. And this is where Trizzy likes to have fun, spending the heat. Now both players on even playing fields. So far, so good for Trizzy, keeping that life lead, slashing him in the mids, and there's the low to take it home.
Yeah, it looks like the download is complete for TrizzyTheRapper. Trizzy just took those few rounds. Divine caught him by surprise, but now he's got he's playing a little bit more patient. You see this right here. Packing on the plus frames, playing a little bit more patient, more defensively, using more movement in the Trizzy hop knee. Gets you up in the air, taking it to the balcony. Gonna use up the damage right here. Oh,
doesn't want to die without heat. And bringing it back solid 2-2 as well. Divine had a pretty good run, had a pretty nice life, and it seems like Trizzy is starting to show some signs of his own with a Matterhorn out of DivinexClarity though. However, this is back turn, so let's see how they optimize it.
Oh and yeah, beautiful. Oh they got those. Feisty Rabbit. Ooh, so much. Or the Glide, sorry.
Yeah, no, that was Feisty Rabbit. You can't let Lili go into Feisty Rabbit.
I'm mixing it up, mix it up.
When Lili does the 2 hops, when Lili does those hops, that's Feisty Rabbit, and that itself is a pretty dangerous thing. She's got the likes of a mid and a low, and with heat, it becomes even more annoying because she can do it twice. But Trizzy not letting that scare them with the rainbow drop. Down 4-1 to check mids, and then the slash. And that's all he wrote.
Oh, Trizzy has not dropped the game. Yeah, he said, oh, I'm down 2. All right, bet. All right, I got you right back. The download is complete.
Right.
Gumball Watterson with the sword, and Darwin swimming up right next to him. I just realized the clownfish is fully orange.
Yeah,
you can customize the clownfish. I didn't know you could customize the clownfish. That's actually pretty rad. I like that.
It's very rad. Well, running it right back into it. What's also rad is the fact that DivinexClarity just landed a nice 1-4 right there. It's so far so good, keeping ourselves in check with the up forward 1+2 grab. Done. And Trizzy, yeah, Matterhorn.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is.
Matterhorn. It's a really great move. I mean, when in doubt, Matterhorn, and DivinexClarity using that optimization station to get extra damage into the wall. And now just putting the work on Trizzy right now, but the hop knee says, nah, it's my turn now.
Got way too greedy. Divine thinks that's probably why we're already at another wall with Trizzy on the advantage side right here. Trying to catch Clarity going with a roll of some sort, but you're unfortunately about to be dead if this is, well, I thought it was going to be dead, but now we are.
Now we're truly dead. I mean...
Now we're truly dead.
Trizzy had the conditioning right there because he let the sword slash downward rip a little earlier, and then he just held it just for a second longer for that guard break. And now we're in the air yet again. We're pushing up to the wall. Heat burst to extend the combo, spinning around. 4-1+2. Oh, he was about to do it again. Got him in the air. Whoa!
Whoa! What the heck is the cameraman doing?
What a
This
block!
man is insane.
Oh, these two players are playing out of their mind right now.
They're trying to.
Finish the string. Caught you
Got
pressing.
caught by. He won the mid, down 4-4-4. No break on the generic throw. And now we're in round 4 with Divine. Same situation as before. Up 2 rounds over Trizzy with a down back 4. Oh my god. Or was that down? It's been so long since I've seen that. I think it was down forward 4. Down 4-3. Whichever one of the two. Forget.
Oh, try to set up the Oki again. Got him off the full crouch. Into this wall corner. Adding the pressure. Feisty. Grab it. Ooh, I was getting scared for Trizzy. One more round. It's DivinexClarity tying it up 1-1. Finally taking a game. And Trizzy taking his first loss of the tournament. Or first match loss of the, match loss of the tournament.
Yeah, so far. But I like that Divine went for that Dew Glide 2-1 right there to keep the heat and keep the frames, actually, as a matter of fact, because those frames were not given to you for free. I had to earn that after that knockdown. As we get down 2-2 for the counter. Well, go for the tornado, and now we're at the wall. 2-1, down 2-1, 1-2-4. There's so many numbers. You think I can remember all these numbers? Yeah. Chat, you think I remember all these numbers?
What are the numbers, Kumo? What are the numbers?
the numbers, Trizzy! The numbers!
The numbers! Oh my god, caught a back turn. Heel right into the tuchus. Blocks the hop D.
Down 3, you gotta get up, Trizzy. Don't let them lows hit you for too long. Good punish.
Yes,
and that was on while rising through Lili, a pretty unsafe move. Enough for Yoshimitsu to get a forward 2-2 punish, no less. Trizzy trying to get that offense back, but Divine stopping all that offense. And with a beautiful sidestep, Trizzy is still in this with help on the board. Blocking the 3-1, allowing Lili to heat dash. Try to go for a hop D, but got stuffed by down forward 3.
Yep, spiked him down with that kick. Little overhead. Oh, spinning homing move. Pushing the initiative whiff. Great whiff punish from Trizzy. Just a hop D. Get him up in the air again. Gumball Waterson, when did you move like this?
Gumball Waterson moved like this for a minute. Yep, there's one. Goes for the low. You gotta get up. No, don't you go anywhere. And we're going downstairs too. Sorry. Look, I understand that Monaco is a pretty wonderful place, but Lili, I need you to go back, Trizzy says. Nice spin! Yes. And a swift down forward 1-4 to take that previous round, but opening us up in this round is a counter hit forward 4. Oof. And that's one of Lili's good moves as well, right? Forward 4 gives her a full combo on counter hit, but it also has pretty good range and good pushback too, and it's still safe. But this isn't though. Oh, you're not safe.
You're not safe. You're getting a lick of all this Peruvian treasure, and you can't touch none of it because you're hitting the next wall.
We're still hitting. We're still hitting walls. We got 7 more blasts ready for us to go. Going for the full kicks right there from Trizzy. Never seeing that before.
Oh, sidestep down forward 2, and we're gonna go to a final round in winner semifinal.
And this is still 1st to 2, so one of these players are going to be moving on to the final side of winners and the loser side in just a few more seconds here. Running up on 50 seconds and just 3 right now. Good break from Trizzy. Counters back with a Mishima step 1. Yeah, it was pretty sure the input was Mishima step. Or like half of Mishima step.
Yeah. Little movement. Good break on the throw. Divine already half health, but has a little bit of great health to work with just to get back. Oh, just hitting him with these strings. Finishes up heat dash. Oh, it hits the wall. Caught Trizzy pressing. Little scale damage, dropped the combo. Floated. Dropped it again. Samurai cutter. TrizzyTheRapper gonna take DivinexClarity to the wall. No wall splat.
Still grinding right now. We're not out this just yet. 10 seconds on the clock. 1+2 from Divine, and then a down forward 1 because you were ducking. Hey, you know what they say? Caught you ducking.
Caught you ducking. And Trizzy got up at the wrong time too. You know, it was just, man, the nerves. You could tell the nerves were getting up right there. Some drop combos. You know, wasn't optimized to hit to the wall right here. Trizzy, smart to use this move to just hit grounded. You know, realizing the situation. Great blocks. Slate on the punish. And then got up right when DivinexClarity hit that little jab. And Divine Clarity is going to push TrizzyTheRapper down into the lower bracket, and we're going to move on towards a winner's final.
Yes, indeed we are. And with that, our winners final is actually also going to consist of the previous Rain play we just saw crash going up against Divine here. So it's going to be a matter of character, not maybe not unfamiliarity, but matter of who is the more trickier. Because Rain can be tricky, but so can Lili. But I'll tell you what isn't. This VOD Ripper, which automatically process, cuts, and uploads your VODs seamlessly, removes